So when you masturbate, there is an exchange of energy between you and a form that you do not see. And that form is usually not a good one. You expose yourselves to entity to possess you. How do you people think that some people have things they want to term spiritual husbands or spiritual wives? When you indulge into masturbation, you would think that you're practicing that alone. But people are never, ever, always alone. In your houses, there are entities, there are elementals, there are things. They watch you, they see you. Every move you make. As you're walking on the road, you do not walk alone. The old people used to say the world have ears. The literal interpretation of that is you're not always alone. You're never alone. So when you do it and you think that nobody is seeing you, after all, you are alone. It's your little secret. It is a secret between you and a demon. Those things, those evil thought forms, they are thought forms created by you. Because in that moment of that exchange of energy, there has to be a form for there to be completion, for there to be a balance. So that form that you have created in that moment becomes a demon that possesses you. And the more you do it, the more you gain strength. And it will possess you even in moments where you do not even feel like. It will take over you, and you will see that you no longer have control over masturbation. Whatever controls you, you are a slave to it. God created us and created sex in all purity of it. It was supposed to be done in love and in purity. When it is done in love, it creates purity. But when it is done for any other reason, you create demonic forms that will come after you. Why do you think some people, when you get entangled with them, you see that things begin to fall apart in your life? It is an exchange of energy. You can collect what you did not take back. You can exchange what you did not initially have. It is an energy. You can exchange. Attract something that you did not initially have because you opened your door for it. This struggle, I cannot tell you, is an easy one. It's not an easy one. But there is nothing on the surface of this earth that does not have a solution or that does not have a way out. I hear a lot of people tell me that they struggle a lot with it, they try to stop, and then they are back into it. It all starts with discipline. First, when you work on your spiritual self, you heal what needs to be healed. If it was during your teenage age due to lack of information, misinformation, ignorance, you indulge in it, then now you have the information. You can work on yourself, work on your spiritual self. Start telling yourself that you're not controlled, you're not a slave to this act. Because whatever controls you, you become a slave to it. Once you make that conscious resolution within yourself that you really want to stop, on no account or no circumstances will you ever indulge in it. Trust me, you will be able to. Secondly, transfer that energy somewhere else. You could have a partner. Have you a partner? Sincerely have a partner. Have someone not just because you want someone you're going to have intimate relationship with, but it is very healthy to have a partner. It's not a sin. It is the religions that have demonized things that are very natural. Sexual urge is not a sin. God created it. Created us male and female. If you like, you can call it positive and negative. The joining of the two brings harmony, brings elevation spiritually, brings growth. So, no, sex is not a sin, but it is the reason for which you indulge. And how do you indulge? It is this kind of information that people did not have before that made people think that masturbation is better than having sex. Yo, in fact, this other one is worse. It is better to have sex in all purity than indulge in masturbation. As much as you think that you're keeping yourself pure, no, your intimate part is not tampered with, but your spiritual self is tampered with. You tamper with your spiritual self. This body is not you. The one you mess around with when you masturbate is the real you, and that's one that gets affected more. So, for you to be able to overcome, if for those who went into it because of heartbreak, you can learn to forgive yourself. Forgive who broke your heart. Forgive the circumstances that happened. Let it go. Heal so that you can heal yourself. Thirdly, you have to work on your spiritual self. Spiritual bread revitalizes. It revitalizes. It brings growth, it brings awakening, it brings awareness. If you work on your spiritual self, you will see that no addiction is difficult to control. And don't force yourself. You take it one step at a time. Don't judge yourself on it. Don't beat yourself up. We all make mistakes. We all have skeletons that we fight with. Trust me, everyone does. We all bear a cross, but we bear it different. Your cross may not be mine may not be yours, but we all bear a cross. While you are at it, be gentle with yourself. To take time. It's not one. It will not happen once. It's one step at a time. Allow yourself time to heal. But first, it starts with a decision to stop. The Bible says, watch and pray, meaning that while you make that decision, you back it up with prayer and you back it up with work. That work means discipline. And for people who indulge in masturbation, try not to stay alone. Idleness is one other thing that causes it. Make sure that you're always occupied. Try to filter the things you watch, the things you listen to. Because, yeah, some people got into masturbation by hearing things and they went to practicalize by themselves, especially children. Some heard people, adults making out. Some had watched movies where they saw people making out. Some read books that they were not supposed to. These are all environmental factors. So, for you to be able to conquer the spirit of masturbation, check the things you watch, the things you listen to, the things you say, the conversations you have with people. There are some conversations you should walk away from while you're trying to work on your spiritual self. They will judge you, it's okay. You know what you're trying to achieve. Until then, those kind of conversations, avoid them. Anything you understand your trigger. What is the thing that triggers you? Is it sadness? Is it alcohol? Is it movies? Is it porn? Is it whatever it is? Deal with your trigger first. Once you're able to deal with your trigger, then there's a step forward. Try not to stay alone. Avoid things that triggers you. Heal from your past traumas. Forgive yourself. And understand that it is only your spirit you harm while you do these things. Nobody will see you. Trust me. Yes, that's right. Nobody will see you. That's all right. But your spirit is being tampered with. You're harming your spiritual self every single time that you indulge in these things. You expose yourself to entities to possess you. And this will materialize in your life with anger, frustration. Sometimes it can make you lack, it can make things slow in your life, it can bring stagnation. You even see yourself having dreams where you're having intercourse with someone. Those are demons that you created, that you invited, that you gave room to be able to attack you. So when you're able to check your triggers and try to work on yourself gradually, do not judge yourself. Understand that we are on a journey. When you fall, you wake up. The problem is in not waking up at all. When you fall, pick yourself, you wake up, dust yourself, and move. Don't stay in one place.